Austin, Lee Leffingwell, we've had scientists, doctors, Harvard scientists, you name it, with the reports, the science, the lowering IQs, the bone cancer. We're going to go to his Bounds report in a moment. And we go in there and they vote unanimously to buy millions of dollars and more hydrofluorosilicic acid to put in the water. We have insider whistleblowers. One whiff of it, you're dead. The public's drinking it. And Leffingwell, year after year we go, and he laughs at us. Hey, Leffingwell, they're taking it out in cities all over the U.S. and Canada and Europe. We're winning everywhere. And let me tell you, Leffingwell, one day you will be defeated on this issue as well. But this is an example to the world of their wall of hubris so people feel weak. Here is John Bounds' report on trying to get fluoride out of Austin.
Just for your information, it is a criminal offense to disrupt a public meeting. If you persist in that kind of behavior, you can potentially be charged with that.
Criminal offense.
I wanted to let you know
We'd love to shut free speech down.
We're going with our discussion. There's a motion on the table. I want to say, following Councilmember Spellman's, we have listened to evidence on this subject for several years.
They're going to keep hearing it too, punk.
Several years. 5, I'll accept 5.
Like Reuters.
We have gone to the trouble to
like
send
Harvard.
This item to a council committee and receive testimony from our health department here at the city.
Which is totally federally run.
From other experts. I even asked my dentist.
And the billion-dollar lobbying.
Was unequivocal. Yes, fluoride in the water.
The American Dental Association says none for kids.
Something that we should continue.
Really, my dad's a dentist. He says don't do it.
I heard no scientific evidence to the contrary. I'll support the motion.
That's a lie.
Once again, City Council had no qualms about issuing another 4-year round of toxic chemicals into the Austin, Texas water supply.
The hydrofluorosilicic acid has shown to have those symptoms, arthritis. I'm 23 years old. I shouldn't have signs of arthritis.
It's corrosive to the skin, eyes, and mucous membranes through direct contact, inhalation, or ingestion.
Dr. Philip Grandjean at the Harvard School of Public Health and Dr. Philip Landergren, a pediatrician at the Mount Sinai Medical School in New York City, commented, "The developing human brain is uniquely vulnerable to toxic chemical exposures, and major windows of developmental vulnerability occur in utero and during infancy and early childhood.
Chemical weapon.
The fetus is not well protected against industrial chemicals.
Chemical weapon.
The placenta does not block the passage of environmental
Even Time Magazine just came out and said get fluoride out. Print me that.
Fetal
or put it on screen.
And more than
about
200
brain
foreign
damage from chemicals
have been detected in umbilical cord blood.
Look at Leffingwell.
They conclude disorders of neurobehavioral development affect 10 to 15% of all births, and prevalence of autism spectrum disorder and attention deficit disorder.
That's Harvard, by the way.
Seem to be increasing worldwide.
We're telling you the truth. It's not like those facts are made up. It's like this is a toxic chemical. It's not necessary in our water, and we're spending $2 million on this.
It's forced medication.
Water. All the research I've done, it's not good for us.
Regardless of those voices that were cut in half by Mayor Lee Leffingwell in violation of Articles 2527 and 2529 of the Austin City Code,
it's within our authority to limit testimony to any amount that we would choose, so I'll entertain a suggestion.
A unanimous vote awarded Florida-based Mosaic LLC up to $2,290,900 of taxpayer dollars to essentially poison themselves.
Poison control?
Yeah, I need to speak to somebody about fluoride. Should I be concerned about my child or myself swallowing this?
If they get more than a mouthful, I would want you to call us. Otherwise,
that's poison control.
Normally we just recommend chew up some Tums or drink a glass of milk because that helps bind up the fluoride.
Okay. Well, I also read that the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, allows this amount in a single glass of drinking water. If my kid drinks more than 1 glass of water per day, should I call you?
I wouldn't expect so, no. I was going to say I'm not sure.
No, because I've been drinking
it. Doesn't that make sense, though?
Yeah, I understand. Your logic is perfectly, it makes complete sense to me.
The council members are not ignorant of the consequences of water fluoridation. Back in 2011, fluoridation expert Dr. Paul Connett and dentist Dr. E. Griffin Cole presented fact after indisputable fact to the council.
They cited a review in 1993, and as you've already seen, their proposal that fluoridation was coming, tooth decay was coming down in the United States because the percentage of the population drinking fluoridated water was going up, was either totally incompetent, meaning they weren't aware of the World Health Organization data, which showed that these declines were going on in nearly every country, whether it was fluoridated or not.
But in the end, the love affair with the aluminum and phosphate mining industries won the day. Since 1945, 69 years later, fluoride, a topical medication, continues to be ingested by the majority of the United States of America.
And to educate yourself and your family, please visit prisonplanet.tv or InfoWarsStore.com.
Great job, and you want to see the report without my commentary, the video just went up on InfoWars.com in HD. Special report, city pays $2 million for poison. Leffingwell flips the camera off directly during the vote and then laughs at everyone. And then that's the thing about it. It's so funny to him. It's hilarious. We're getting it pulled out everywhere, punk. Now, even Time Magazine says it's giving people bone cancer. Get out of the water. By the way, the FDA ordered it out of all pesticides last year. That's New York Times. So you understand that, punk. Understand that.
Silver has always been nature's very own antibiotic, and only one system allows you to generate an endless supply of natural silver solutions. SilverLungs.com. You'll find no wild claims or pseudoscience, just a lifetime of nano-sized pure silver solutions. The Silver Lungs generator allows you to make your own, so stop paying for silver solutions. The unique lung delivery system targets respiratory infections where other silver solutions simply cannot reach. See the Silver Lungs generator and lung delivery system at SilverLungs.com. That's SilverLungs.com.
Clean water at home, clean water at the office, clean water on the go. The Berkey Guy has a Berkey water filtration model for anywhere you are and one that fits any budget. Thousands of satisfied customers can't be wrong. For free shipping within the U.S., go to goberkey.com or call 877-886-3653. That's 877-886-3653. Helping thousands prepare since 2005, goberkey.com.
What's making Americans sick and fat? It's too many GMO foods and toxins, destroying our digestive systems, causing poor digestion and suppressed immune systems. A suppressed immune system prevents clear thinking and the ability to fight the corporate and big pharma agendas. Detox now with Pro EM1 from Terraganics. Pro EM1 liquid probiotic is wheat, dairy, and soy-free, gluten-free, and made with all non-GMO, certified organic ingredients. Pro EM1's power is based in good bacteria, live microbes, and all their metabolites, including vitamins, amino acids, and enzymes that support a healthy digestive system, suppress pathogens, and eliminate toxins. Pro EM1 is the key to your digestive health. Order Pro EM1 Daily Probiotic Cleanse at Terraganics.com, spelled Terraganix.com, or call toll-free 866-369-3678. That's 866-369-3678. Also available through Amazon Prime. Pro EM1 from Terraganics. Life's getting better.
When you need it the most, will your generator, power equipment, or vehicle be ready? Gas and diesel fuels go bad quickly when stored, and more than half of generator failures during disasters occur as a result of expired fuel. PRI Fuel Stabilizers keep your fuel fresh for when you need it most. Nuclear power stations, emergency service providers, and ships at sea rely on PRI Fuel Stabilizers. And you can too. Call 888-776-9373 or visit PRIproducts.com to find the dealer nearest you.
The ultimate survival bug-out lightweight fishing pole is Emrod. Made by a family-owned American company and assembled in Idaho, Emrod fishing gear comes with a lifetime warranty and 90-day money-back guarantee. Emrod weighs just 8 ounces and breaks down to 14 inches. Emrod's indestructible stainless steel compact design makes it perfect to take anywhere. Cast your eyes now at Emrod.com. That's EMMROD.com. Emrod. Fish to survive. Survive to fish.
They will not force us. We will be victorious. And let Bellamy of Muse tell them. By the way, I want to tell the punk, arrogant, narcissist mayor something of Austin. You may get to go to Formula One because you sold the city out and hang out with some guys that have helicopters, but you don't have people like Matt Bellamy who are fans of you, punk. And I'm not bragging about me. That's just an example of how my show is popular, Liberty is popular. You, the little arrogant mayor of Austin, and the other people like him around the country are a joke. You're a political class that think you're movie stars, just like the politicians. And we're sick of all of you. We have the video and the photo of the mayor flipping people off and laughing at scientists as he spends almost $3 million on rat poison to put in the water. That video is up on Infowars.com. Here's some of the other ones. Facebook considers new restrictions on gun conversations. That's what AI computers can do, folks. Go read that. That's breaking. It's huge. Oh, my God, Texas cop upholds oath to Constitution. Officer chats it up with open carry advocates instead of harassing them. That's a good story about cops not being enemies of America. Also, special report. Again, I mentioned that. City pays $2 million for poison. 10-year-old suspended for pointing finger like a gun. The thought crime continues, like a guy that accidentally put a beer in his lunch because it looked like a Coke he was getting, and he went and told him at the school, I'll actually put a beer in here, so they kicked him out of school. Zero tolerance in Texas. It's all part of the mindlessness. Russia, we won't repay the bankers if U.S. imposes sanctions. That's some of what's up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. And fight back with the fluoride shirts we sell that explain there's poison in the water. They'll strike up conversations. Fight back by supporting media organizations that are aware of what's going on. Fight back by getting the Pro One filters we have. 10% off promo code WATER. The best filter out there, stainless steel for the price. It's what I use that cuts out the fluoride, the glyphosate, you name it. Put filters on your shower, folks. A lot of it goes through your skin. Don't let these guys that know full well what it's doing do this. A lot of them are just useful idiots that can't believe it's a eugenics program, even though it's declassified, and the White House Science Czar admits it, even if Harvard admits it, because they just can't admit the system's evil. Regardless, though, protect yourself. Get the Pro One systems, promo code WATER at InfoWarsStore.com, and support the broadcast. Let's go to Ivan in Moscow talking about the Ukraine. I would have gone to you earlier. Sorry, I didn't see you calling long distance there, Ivan. What's your take on the situation in the Ukraine right now?
Hi.
Hello, sir.
I wanted to say something about Donbas region. And the situation there, I think it is played down not only by Ukraine, but in Russia also, because the people in Donbas region have elected a new governor, not through election, but they gathered in a really big crowd and stormed a government building. And they're now taking control of Donbas. And Pavel Gubarev, this governor, is not only against Kiev nationalists, but also against oligarchs that are taking control of the eastern regions.
So you're saying that you think it's legitimate. I mean, how do you know if a couple 100,000 people hit the streets out of millions that it then is allowed to overthrow an elected government?
Well, there are. I follow blogs on this, mainly in LiveJournal. The most popular, you can it can probably be checked.
No, but that's okay. But you're saying as a Russian, or I guess you're in Moscow, or I'm guessing you're a Russian. Correct me if I'm wrong. You think the new government's good?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, I know the Russian-backed group had a lot of corruption. I'm not saying that. I just tend to see George Soros climbing around, you know, like it'd be a beautiful cake, but if George Soros, a rotten possum, was sitting in the middle of it, it kind of ruins it, you know. But maybe possum's delicious, delectable, political Nazi collaborator. But I mean, maybe you're right. I appreciate your input, Ivan. We'll be back in Overdrive. We're going to talk to Jason and others. Why does the United States spend the largest percentage of GDP in the world on healthcare? Why do we have the highest cancer rates on the planet, the highest rates of diabetes, autism, and every other major disease? It all comes down to one thing. We are what we eat. Our food is devoid of nutrition and processed with poisons and additives. Our water is filled with toxic poisons and big pharma runoff. All of this has been engineered by design. We can turn the tide against against the eugenicist by giving ourselves the nutrients our body desperately needs. To learn more, visit InfoWarsHealth.com. The site is literally packed with audio and video featuring top health professionals who don't bow down to big pharma. The fight against the New World Order starts with you, and you can't stand against the machine if you're sick, tired, and obese. When you visit InfoWarsHealth.com, be sure and check out the catalog with nearly 400 life-changing products and get free shipping when you sign up for AutoShip.